What up, Scorpio? Welcome to your reading. This is Lucid Prophecy Tarot, and this reading is going to be your spiritual messages for the rest of June, leading into July for 2020. So, straight off the bat, Scorpio, I definitely see that you're definitely keeping quiet about some type of idea that is coming to you, which I think is very smart. Whatever this idea that you have is going to lead you into calmer waters. You get what I'm saying? I definitely feel like there was a lot of competition in the past in regards to opportunity, but I do see that you are going to be chosen in regards to it. I do see with the Nine of Coins, you can be dealing with someone with fire and earth in their chart, or an Aries that's going to come to you and offer you something tangible. This could be an opportunity. I do feel like this is in regards to some chaos and conflict. With the 3-3 here, this adds up to 6. So I feel like this could very well be in regards to a third party situation or a family situation where there was disharmony and because of an additional party that might be, stirring a pot here. Okay. The fate. So I do feel like whatever this is tied to, you get what I'm saying, it was a fated event. This had came in the form of chaos and conflict in order for you to address the feelings of, being left behind. Because, Scorpios, you guys are very strong, but then, you get what I'm saying, you are water signs, and when you open up to someone in whatever capacity, you get what I'm saying, when that doesn't work out, you start to feel betrayed and you feel like you don't have anyone, you feel orphaned. And what Spirit is trying to get you to understand is that, once you make peace with the chaos and conflict and actually start to release it, you understand that these things happen for a reason. And even if they came off as kind of, harsh, it was for your betterment. But that's for, one group of Scorpios. Also, Scorpio, I do see that you're very intuitive. I see some of you, whoever are tuning in to this reading, are readers where you have the ability to see, you know what I'm saying, of some type of capacity with the Oracle and the Stargazer here. I do feel like this is in relation to your astrological chart. So I would get that checked out. Definitely with the Seer card popping out right after the Stargazer. These are all 3 cards in correlating to some type of sacred sight. Sight beyond the physical. They're not using their eyes. Take note of intuitive messages. So yeah, I definitely feel like there might be some conflict around you, or if this isn't you, Scorpio, this is someone you're dealing with. But definitely at this time, you're very intuitive. You're being activated. With the Sage card, I feel like it will behoove you to start to journal. You get what I'm saying? When you go to bed, keep a journal so that you can write when you wake right up. I feel like this is going to lead to some insight that you need in regards to what direction you need to move in. Because I'm getting that you want to move in a new direction with the, moving to calmer waters. But I feel like this is going to make clear exactly where you want to go. And it's going to allow you to be, drop your shields so that you can bring it in. So with the Elder card, I do see that the ancestors are going to come in with some information for you, Scorpio, to help you lower your guard, because I do see whatever this is had tested you and kind of threw you for a loop. Whether this be something that you're dealing with personally or something that is going on around you. But I do see that there's going to be some important insight that you get that's going to be able to benefit someone or many people in the near future. Yeah, and with the 4 coins, I feel like you need to hold on to these ideas. Whatever these ideas are that come to you, I feel like they don't even want to completely tell me, because some of these things that's going to be revealed to you, Scorpio, are going to be of a very sacred and ancient nature. I do feel like this is tied to your DNA in some type of way. But with the World card and the Two of Cups, this is definitely union between the two sides of yourself. You see, the World, it has the staff and it has, you know what I'm saying, the Ankh. I always perceive this staff as a power symbol, or the phallus. And then the Ankh, you know, it has the womb on the top. It's the meaning of the two. And then you have the divine masculine, divine feminine. So this could definitely be an activation between the both, you know, the divine masculine and divine feminine sides of yourself in order for you to, you get what I'm saying, level up. And this is in regards to some of my psychics or intuitive types. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, with the King of Cups here, this could also be you ending a relationship or getting out of a situation in order to pursue someone else. I do feel like this person could definitely be a counterpart or someone that is very compatible with you. This could be a water sign, another water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. If this is not another water sign, I do feel like this is you being very mature and, you know, strategic in regards to your emotions and the way you express them. And I feel like with the King of Cups and the King of Coins, this is definitely options that are coming in for you. I do feel like you might be a little bit heartbroken over a Virgo and a reconciliation that did not happen or was not possible between you and a Virgo, or someone with Virgo heavily aspected in their chart. This could also be some type of teacher or guru. And with the Empress card, I do see that this is going to be a reset for you. It's basically going to lead you towards, you know, a more fertile energy. You know, we started off with the water, and then we're going to end off with more of an earthy, airy energy. So we're shifting from water, and we're shifting more into the earth, into the air energy. So basically, we're going to use the air energy to cut off that which we no longer need, right? We have the Six of Swords, which is moving towards clear waters. And then we also have, you know, the Queen of Swords, which is, you know, cutting out that which we no longer need and being strong and very logical about it. And then and doing this in a very balanced and harmonious way. And I feel like you're going to have the assistance of your angels in regards to this. But remember, these are your spiritual messages. So, you know, these are the root of the prime manifestations in your physical life. If you notice that things are repeating, it's because, you know, you have to address things in order for a new paradigm or a new cycle to emerge. But I do see that this is going to be a very successful cycle for you, Scorpio. We have a lot of good cards here. With the Page of Swords, there could very well be a Sagittarius that's spying on you in some type of good capacity. I don't feel like it's malicious, but we're going to get a few more cards, and then we're going to end the reading. It's a very cut and dry, straightforward reading for you guys. With the Arrow card, I do feel like there's a need to surround yourself with protective energy. Possibly look into getting crystals. There are many great crystals to use in order to protect your energy. You get what I'm saying? A lot of the ones that I use for dreaming is amethyst. The ones that I use for grounding is smoky quartz or petrified wood, or, you know, the list goes on. There's so many crystals that you can look into that are beneficial for a lot of things. But I do feel like with these last three cards, the Fire Guardian, the Great Teacher, and the Drum, you're definitely going to gain a visitation in the near future from either a spiritual guide or an angel of some type of capacity. This is coming directly from the Most High, and this is going to be a download for you through your dreams, which is why I mentioned earlier that it will probably behoove you to write your dreams. I don't know if I did mention that. That was possibly in the, you know, the pre-shuffle or whatever. But if I didn't, then yeah, keep a journal next to you when you're sleeping so that when you wake up, you can write down your information, because there's going to be a very deep revelation that's going to be revealed to you, which is going to allow you to move forward into much clearer waters. There's going to be healing energy that comes in. It's going to be a union. Something's going to be relieved, relived. Okay, so something's going to be relived so it can be released. Very interesting, Scorpio. All right, well, this was your reading. Remember, this is Lucid Prophecy Tarot. It's much love. I would appreciate if you can like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll be back at y'all with this good energy. All right, bye.